Coming up, more noises that we can't identify, and we start looking at different bits of flooring in this decorative edition of Space Engineers. Alright, welcome back, and you join us as we're starting to move things underground. So, as you can see, we've started taking to painting things first of all. First and foremost, we have started taking to painting things, which is really awesome. But this is going to be how we start working out where things need to go. And I think a corridor section would really look good down here into these rooms. So I think we've got 3 cargo containers that we're going to build in this area. We want to move the stairs, so we're going to get on with that in this episode. And I guess we should probably build up this area.
Build up that area, make the stairwell, or define stairs somewhere.
Yeah, I think that we'll do that. Right, let's focus. Let's get straight onto it, actually. So we've got...
Are we going to wall off the cargo container area, or is it, keep it open?
For now, we'll keep it open, but I was thinking of, yes, walling off. So straight outside the red area. Just walling that section off. So basically, the red area is the border. Well, in this case, this part of the red would not... hang on. To the paint. Oh, I love this. Yes. I love this paint. There we go.
Oh, that...
That area.
Okay.
So basically...
Oh, good. You kept symmetrical.
That is symmetrical. Yeah, so we'll put 3 in, not 4. We'll put 3 medium cargo containers, not 4. Gap on either side so we can actually walk around them. Gap up, a little bit of a larger gap up front. And then the wall, I guess. Yep, that works for me. I don't know about you.
I'm happy with it.
Okay, goody. Right, so we've got some 1x1 stairs. I'm just thinking we should just put these 1x1 stairs down. They're slightly steeper than your average stairs, but...
Are they any steeper than the slopes we currently have?
Sorry?
Are they steeper than our current stairs?
No, they are the same steepness as our slopes. Now I'm thinking maybe we should just have it right here. Because if this is going to be walled... Oh, this is going to be walled off. Yeah,
you got any interior plates?
I do. No, I don't. I'll go get some. Is there anything being made? We need to make more interior plates. Hang on, do me a favour, check if you can grab interior plates from the cargo container down at the bottom. Will it just let you grab them now that it's connected? Because if it does, that just saves us a lot of time.
Yes, the important thing is, can we grab large items like tubes and other things from these small ports?
It's a good question.
Yes.
Fantastic. So that's it. We never have to go up for items anymore. Now we just need to bring the med bay down here. Then we become real cave dwellers. So I'm thinking we open up this area. Okay. What on earth? That's a 2x1 stair.
Stairs included with lights.
Ooh. Have you got a smaller variant of that by any chance? Like a 1x1? I think there is.
Unfortunately, no. And it's expensive. 130 interior plates for each.
How about... What's this one like? That doesn't have lights on it. It has banisters though.
What are these sided stairs?
Certainly this is a bit enclosed. But you pretty much got the right idea about where I want the stairs, so... Because we need to open this area out now.
I don't think we're ready for these aesthetically pleasing stairs yet, because resources are...
Yeah, I'm just looking at standard small stairs. Anything small is good for us. So I was thinking let's open up this area first, because then we can move this ramp one over, so that allows us to put some walls up. In fact, let me put some temporary scaffolding for walls.
Yeah, so we can dictate how far we want to dig.
Exactly. Okay, make sure you put the thing back in the right right place, by the way.
I know. There was some...
Sorry, no, I've just done the same thing, that's why.
There's some stone nails out about.
There you go. That and there, and that goes in there. That's good. Right, so I've got a bunch of steel now. So essentially, that's going to be one room. There. That's one room. It's not a very pleasing room, but it's one room.
Door somewhere?
Probably right here. Sort of. I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't even bother with corridors right now. Proper as in, we've actually got, I've actually got proper corridor parts. Sort of,
You can use your industrial door here.
yeah, yep. Yeah, I've actually got proper corridor parts which are lit up and everything. They require... Well, I'll just show you this. Oh, I can't because I don't have any interior plates on me. Actually, we could put that in. We could actually put a double wide corridor here. Do we want a double wide or a single wide corridor? That's a big question. Because we can have that lit up and everything. There we go, a nice single wide corridor. I think it goes under, is it under hallway maybe? Passage. Just search passage. And you should find a whole bunch of it. So I'm looking at
we can even make a maze.
Oh yeah.
There's ones with buttons.
Buttons, lights, everything. Doors, air vents.
LCD.
Yep. But I was just thinking just a sort of a standard. So it needs 66 interior plates, 22 construction components and 42 small steel tubes. If I was just to place one of them in, just so you can have a look at what it looks like. Can I... Where is just the standard passage? Oh, I didn't even know this. We've got one that has conveyors in it.
I forget what modded Space Engineers feels like.
Pretty cool. That's what it feels like. It's nice to have all this stuff. Here, this looks good.
It's like playing modded Factorial.
Yeah, pretty much that sort of setup. Yeah, right. Have you got any interior plates and stuff?
I'm currently degubbed.
Take a look at that. Just if we were to...
What do you need?
It needs interior plates, construction components, displays, motors, small steel tubes. couple of computers. Okay, 1 display, 24 small steel tubes, and 10 construction components. I think the only reason this needs computers, displays and stuff is because it's a door. As well as a passage. Some steel tubes and we're good. Oops. What do you think?
Oh, this looks nice.
And it's airtight. I thought you might like those, and I think I thought they'd be pretty cool to use.
The doors sound wonderful.
It's got a really positive clicking to it.
No possible way this can ever backfire on us.
No, of course not. That's a good use of resources. Now,
Are we finishing the walls, or are we...
I was just going to leave that section there for now. I thought we'd just... the reason I put that up is because I wanted to see what the doors were like. And as a matter of fact, there is something I want to do. Because... Oh yeah. That works.
We're gonna have to figure out something to do with the conveyor up above.
Why is that? We'll be able to
Do we
move.
want...
We'll be able to move. We'll be able to fix that conveyor setup pretty easily, I think.
Yeah, that's the long one though. That's right there.
Oh, that's fine. We'll sort that out. Not a problem. When the time comes, we don't need it right now. Right now, this is just basically to see what we can do. Okay, the blue is a little bit much. I will say that. Oh, also you can have these pieces with or without the floor bits.
Yeah, I saw the hanging ones.
Well, the reason I say you can have it with or without the floor bits is because I also have floors to actually place down if you want. So, for example, do we have any girders? We don't, do we?
Yes, we do. Why are you going upstairs?
Oh, I thought we didn't have girders. Let me grab a few girders.
You can also access the production from the
Oh,
control panel.
I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, as
Or
long as
I
we're on the
forgot
same.
that.
As long as we're as long as it's on the same grid, we can access anything.
Okay, that's new information for me. For example,
Ooh.
yep, obviously doesn't have a welded
is that?
lock, but
What is that? Oh, is this the hanging one?
7 of 8. Hang on, I need another girder. We have 1 girder too little. Where do I find girders? There they are. Thank you. Oh, wait. Well, I can produce it, but I need to go up to actually get the girder.
Yep, we haven't hooked that part up yet.
Maybe we should focus on doing that too.
Our list is ever long. Is ever extending.
Indeed. But there you go. So that's 1.
Is that actually? Is this lighted?
I think it's emissive. I don't think it's lit, but it is emissive. So if it was dark, you'd still be able to see the area but it wouldn't light. I don't think it lights everything else up around it. There you go. Emissive but not lit. But wait, there's more. If I get rid of that one and put in this one for a proper industrial look.
Oh, I'm thinking those in there.
I'm thinking that's a good idea.
Oh dear God, I glitched out.
You seem to be okay.
I went through the wall.
Oh, that's just an everyday occurrence, it seems now.
Nexus falling through the world.
Okay, here's a few more to show you then. What about one like this? It's a bit more industrial, but slightly classy. Maybe for industrial corridors or something.
Yeah, like a four-way or...
Yeah, something like that. Then we have, if you want to step back, just to make sure you don't fall into it.
Oh, you won't kill me.
Or that, we've got a pure out concrete style. Or, sorry, not concrete, just metal. No grid.
I'm thinking... that's for the hangar floor, or...
Okay. And then we've got... hang on. This one, which I actually quite like this one. It's not exactly the same as the other metal grid. It's more sort of a mosaic style. Tiles.
Something you'll find in the mess hall?
Yeah. The only problem is we can only paint... If I got this right, yeah, but you can only paint the outside of these, as you can see.
I'm assuming the grid on this is a, the block is... We can't put anything on top of this.
No, I think you can. Yeah, you can place things on top of it, no problems.
Okay. I was wondering where the, voxel... where the rest of the box was.
It's underneath. It's actually a block.
Okay.
It's actually a single block. Also, and this is great for, now that we've seen this, I feel like this has just turned into us just having a look at different types of floor now.
Well, we're the only ones actually in here, so.
True. Here's a whole new set. There's this one, which I think you might like.
Oh, this is,
Again, we could paint it any colour we want. Probably looks better in black.
Oh, that's the entire thing, too. Oh, we have... Oh, there's many places we can put this for industrialized areas, too.
Moving on, we've got this. I'm not sure what to make of this one.
This looks like there's a, either an airlock or an air vent coming out of it.
It does, but, I mean, it just kind of looks odd as a floor for some reason.
Maybe the ceiling?
That's a good point.
Every single time you break one of those, the air rushes into the spot.
Yeah, I've noticed that. There's this one. I'm not a huge fan of this one, to be honest.
I'm thinking this one would probably look good on high ceilings where we don't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's barely noticeable.
Then we start getting into ones that I quite like, not for industrial areas, but for more just areas that we habitat areas. As you can see, that actually does look, I think that looks pretty nice.
What else you got?
Let's see, we have...
You're about to fall in the hole.
That's fine. This one.
Oh, I'm thinking med floor.
Oh, hang on, hang on. If it's med, hold on. How does that look?
Ooh.
Or maybe slightly, maybe a bit more like that. Well, actually, if I paint it white first, there we go. Paint it white first, and then paint it this. There we go. Look at that. I love the fact that you can actually mix colours in some which way on this.
There's like a nice little shine that looks like it was waxed.
Yeah. And then, there's still more, by the way. I'm just pulling them up now. In fact, there's so many, I'm actually going to go to a second toolbar now.
I've actually brought them up. Oh, there's a checkered.
Yep. Some of them don't look that good, but others look pretty awesome. Here we go, I've got them all up now, so we can just go through them one at a time. Nice and easy. Okay.
Where was that one? Oh, that's 30 kilometers away. No, thanks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you see that strong unknown signal too?
Yeah.
This one, I believe, is carpet. And it requires construction components. How lovely.
Oh, doesn't
Okay.
require grass.
I don't know about you, but did you just hear a thud? I just heard a thud outside. How do I get to what I'm looking for? That's it. I'm just gonna go check as well. I'm sure I heard a thud. And we know what happened last time we heard a thud. Everything looks safe out here.
Floor's intact. I think I know what happened.
Yep. Go ahead.
Actually, no. No. Was the drill always not attached to the merge block?
Yes, it's been like that for a while.
Okay. Never mind then. Oh, I
That all
thought it
looks
lost
safe.
power and then settled down.
Everything seems to look safe here. There was a definite thud, and it sounded... Oh, I got it. I've got it. Here we go. We've got some damage here. How did that happen?
Where did that come from?
I'm looking underneath. Everything seems safe underneath. Not too sure. Well, I guess back to this.
Energy.
Oh, that's a large hole.
A large hole. Hold on. My suit energy's low, so I'm going to fill it up and then come see what's happened. Don't fill it up. Don't fix the hole without me having a look at it.
Not. It looks like it's something exploded in there and...
Okay. Right, so that I'm assuming that was the noise.
We do this?
I don't recall us ever... No, look, because it's damaged up here too. We've got damage along this wall.
Also unfinished blocks.
I don't think we had any unfinished blocks. Doesn't it sort of lose some pieces when it gets damaged?
Yeah, it does.
Yes, I think that might be what's happened there. Let me just do this. Okay. Right, that's back. Not sure what caused that. Everything seems to be okay along this end. And then all around here seems to be okay.
Primary check.
Yeah, I'm just checking all the way along this out area. Ow. Just jumped straight down the hole. All good here. All this is good. This is all good. Let's fill that up. All seems okay along this side. Check around this side.
I didn't find anything on the other side.
Everything on the underside looks good. So all this is good. Yeah, these are all okay. I think it was just that. For some bizarre reason. Well, you might as well come back down here and have a look at this carpet. So that's some proper carpet, I think.
Looks like stuff. Looks like the rug I have in my room right now.
Oh, there you go then. Then there's a really good use for it. Then we have, let's see. We're coming up pretty much to the end of this episode anyway. We've got standard concrete floor, which I'm not going to bother showing you because it's just standard concrete. We've got this. Obviously one of those more emissive ones. Again, colour.
Oh, that's
like that, for example.
That's nice optical illusion.
It looks like a hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we've got, as we come to the close of this episode, we've spent the entire episode looking at these, by the way. That.
This looks like something you'll find a trap, like darts flying out.
Ah, yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, don't particularly like it, to be honest. We've got.
Wouldn't be too bad if it wasn't for the circles.
I kind of like this one. It's not the greatest in resolution, but it's sort of. I like the simplicity of how the bumps just taper out.
Giant cheese grater.
Yeah, pretty much. And we've got some more of this. This looks like proper concrete flooring. Pedestrian crossing here. Pelican crossings over here. Or zebra crossings. Tactile flooring.
Yeah.
Then we've got... This one's kind of interesting. This is a very basic pattern, just hexagonal. But I feel like that could look good somewhere. Then what do we have? That's alright. Ooh, this one's new. I don't remember this being here last time. This one is new. Interesting.
That's another corridor or meeting location for corridors.
Right, so these ones look like some sort of carpet. They're exactly the same as, you know, the checkerboard ones you saw.
Mm-hmm.
These are it's the same texture, just without the checkerboard pattern. So that's what those ones are. So again, living space, they would look pretty good. And then we've got the... Oh, I showed you the emissive ones, didn't I? The little bumped ones. Yeah, so there's that. And then, last but not least, there is this one. And that's it. That's all of them that I've got so far. And with that, I think it's time to end not only this episode, but this session. So we'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Space Engineers. Don't forget to hit the like button if you liked the video and subscribe to catch more episodes. If you have not yet done so, please follow me on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/ecgadget, and please consider also supporting me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Lastly, please do follow or subscribe to all the other players in this series. Channel links to the channels for Vectrix, Snaggles, Carter and Jacobine will be in the description box below, as will the links to my Patreon and Twitch. Once again, thank you, and we shall see you soon in Space Engineers.